Hello everyone, wherever you are watching me from, it's a good evening and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for your kind support. Thank you for always being here. I truly appreciate you all so much. It's a very good evening and it's a rainy day today. It has really rained so much heavily here, and we want to thank God for this blessing He has blessed us, that He has blessed us with. I want to thank everyone who stood up to support me in all this, in all what's going on. Appreciate. I want to say that I'm not going to let you down. I'm just going to stick on the truth, nothing but the truth. And before I start, I want to thank this person. Yeah, I did not read his comment yet. I want to thank him who has so much. I'm not going to mention the name. Thank you so much for blessing me. Appreciate you, and I want to, and I have hope that my children will definitely go back to school soon. May the good Lord reward you back abundantly. Appreciate you all. That those who were so much concerned, they wanted me to give them my account number and tell them how to send the blessings to me. I want to tell that so much sooner, so soon, before next week ends, I'm going to open up an account for my children, so that I'll give you the account number, and whoever wants to send something, to donate something, it will definitely go into my children's account. Thank you so much. I'll keep you posted on that. And for my Facebook page, like I said, someone opened up a fake Facebook account using my name and using my photo. Yeah, that person opened up a fake account using my names and my photo. Be so much careful, be so much warned. That is not me, that is not me. That person is a scammer. Yeah, I've known you, and shame on you, shame on you. Fight me left and right. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to fight you back. Yeah, gang all of you on me, but I'm not going to gang on you. I'm going to fight my battle alone. I'm going to face that person who mistreated me, who tortured me emotionally, yeah, physically, yeah. But the rest, do your own stuffs. But shame on you, shame on you. Today I'm going to address about three issues. I want to talk about the accusation that they told me about, the accusation that some family members, those who say that they know more. This young girl, yeah, I'm not going to mention her name. This girl worked with us for almost 6 months. She worked with us for about 6 good months. I'll never regret meeting her, and I'll never regret working with her. Yeah, this was one of the best person that I've ever met in that house. She was one of the best person that I've ever met. I described her in one of my videos when she was about to leave to go back to her home. She's one of a kind. She is one of a kind. Yeah, so here it is, guys. They're accusing me that I'm the one who let that young girl leave to go away because I was they said that I was turning out to be a boss in the house, which is not true. We cried tears in that house with that girl in one room. There is a point where that girl wanted to escape from the door, from the back door to go. I'm the one who stopped her. This girl went through a lot also in that house. Yeah, a lot that girl went through in that house. You know it very well. You know it very well. If you say that I'm the one who made that girl go. I made one of the videos when I was giving that lady, that young girl, some of my clothes. For those who watched my video sometimes back, when that young girl was about to leave, I had to give her some of my clothes, some of the clothes that I had bought for my kids, some of the shoes that I'd bought for my kids, and I thought I would not go back home soon. I all gave it to her. That lady, that young girl left and went back to her home. That girl left and went back to their home. It was so much emotional to me, and you yourself, you did not know that that girl was going to leave. You tried so much to plead. You tried so much to say how you were going to increase her salary, but she definitely refused. Yeah, she definitely refused. You called that girl back when we were going to Baguio, yeah, to Baguio City. I remember you called that girl back. Then we went. Then we went to Baguio. If someone that you claim that I mistreated that girl bad, would I share with her a seat on the plane? Would I share with her a seat on the plane? I was so much excited to see her back. I even did a video when she came back. I have it still up to now. Yeah, that girl, we've been communicating with her on Facebook almost every day. She could check on me, and as I speak now, she's in Jensen. She's selling in one of the shops that sells clothes in Jensen. You pleaded so much hard for that girl to come back, but she refused. She denied. You told me to plead for her to stay. I tried so much, but she said, no, auntie, I have to go. Auntie, I cannot handle anymore. I have to leave. The reasons, you know them very well. I've never mistreated that girl. You were so much hard on both of us. It was so much to pick things from the fridge. Yeah, it was so much. For those who watched one of my videos, that girl sent me to buy for her I don't know how they call them. I remember I even made a video. She needed noodles, pan seat, the noodles, yeah, pan seat. Is it pan seat? She loved those noodles so much. Yeah, she loved those noodles so much, and I will always, if I had money, I could just give to her to go and buy them. Or maybe if I go out, she would say, auntie, please, can you buy for me? Can I give you money, you buy for me? Then I say, no, I have some money with me. I can always get for you. Yeah, you treated that girl so much unfair. So much unfair. So much unfair that you wanted her back, but all did not work out. Everything that we would do in the house would always turn out as if there's nothing done in the house. Yeah, learn how to appreciate. We are all human beings. Learn how to appreciate I remember the day you got 4 people in 1 week. 4 people in 1 week. We even got lice. 4 people in 1 week. They all come and go. At least for me, I'm used. They tell you to put, they all come and they go, they all come and go because of the aircon. Put up an aircon. I hope you've put one already in that room. You will get someone who will last for you. 4 people in 1 week. I don't think even this one you brought before I left is there. I don't think. And why don't you show her to the public? Why don't you show that person to the public? You know the reason as to why you don't want to show the people. You don't want to show that person to the public, right? I guess you know. I've never been hard on that lady that I worked with. Never. At some point she could say, Auntie, please let me do it. Auntie, you rest. She had mercy. Auntie, let me do it. Auntie, let me do it. She was just like a little sister to me. Try to learn how to appreciate. Otherwise, you will do your own things alone in the house. So I'm done with that. Then I'm going to talk about the iPhone. I'm going to talk about the iPhone. I'm going to talk about the iPhone. I tell you, I have all my things in record. Yeah. Even if we go where, I have all my things in record. It was on the 20. It was 2024. It was on 2024 of February. I even did a video of that, by the way. If you go back to one of my videos, my first time holding an iPhone, I did a video of that. It was 2024, last year. I got an iPhone. It was February, yeah, 2024. I got an iPhone. You told me one of your sisters is selling iPhones and you would love to get for me one, yeah, of which that iPhone, you said very clearly, you told me that I'll pay half, then you will pay half. Guys, you can go and check out that video of mine. I posted when I was holding an iPhone. Yeah, you said I will pay half and you will also pay half. They've been deducting me money for the iPhone, yeah, because I accepted. The iPhone, you told me it was 4 million Ugandan shillings. 4 million Ugandan shillings. You can just convert that, guys. You told me the iPhone, I don't know, is it 13 or even 12, I even don't know. You told me it is 4 million Ugandan shillings. Then I said, no problem, but will I manage? You told me I'll pay half, then you will pay half. Little did I know, I even have a screenshot. That iPhone was bought for me by someone. They bought for me that iPhone. Yeah? I have the screenshot. That person said, Auntie, that is my gift for you to welcome you in the Philippines. It is my gift for you. But you have been deducting the iPhone. Because I had to pay 2 million, you said that you will also pay 2 million Ugandan shillings. You have been deducting the iPhone from February. Guys, I don't know whether you're going to see properly. I don't know whether it's going to be seen. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October 2024. you deducted the iPhone from February to October of 2024. Then 2025, you only deducted from April, May, and July. I told you October, actually I told you November and December. Please, maybe you can excuse me for those 2 months because it was tight for me. We can always resume. You can always resume deducting from next year, which is 2025. Yeah, so you resumed from April 2025, April, May, June. You did not deduct because at some point it was also so tight for me. It was tight for me. I don't know whether it's going to be seen, guys. You see, deduction of the phone, deduction of the iPhone, February 2024. This is how she has been deducting the, I don't know whether it's seen, guys. Is it seen? Yeah, this is how the iPhone has been, they've been deducting the iPhone. I have this book. I've been recording all my things. I put them in record. Yeah, so I've been paying this iPhone. So far I've paid, let me see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Yeah, I paid 1.7 already. 1.7 million shillings. I was left with only 300,000 to make 2M Ugandan shillings for the iPhone. I got a message from that person, Auntie Christine, this is my gift for you to welcome you to the Philippines. That person sent me a message. It was my gift. But you decided to say that I pay half of it and you are also going to pay half. That's what you told me, and I mentioned it in one of my videos, guys. You can prove me wrong. You go and rewatch that video. You said I pay half, then you'll pay half. Anything that people would give me, yeah, anything that someone would give me, yeah, sometimes not all will tell me, but a few will definitely tell me that, Auntie Christine, I've done this for you. Auntie Christine, did you receive this from her? Sometimes I say not yet, maybe she will give me. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not going to pull ropes with things concerning money. I'm not going to pull ropes. Yeah, I'm not going to pull ropes. There's a time also you are selling the gold necklace. Still, it was in 2024. We had not even yet shifted. Someone bought for me, yes, someone bought for me a necklace, a gold necklace, but the person was a male. The person was a male. Yeah. Then you told me that someone bought for you the necklace. Do you know the person? Then I said no. Yeah, I don't know the person. You had to refund back the money of that person because the person was a male. Yeah, you had to refund back the money of that person. Then that person said, why did she return my money? I told him I don't know. Because you thought maybe that person might easily, maybe, I don't know, but I did not have any intention with him. I did not even know him. Like any other person who comes and comments in the comment section who is a male, it does not mean that there's something that is going on between me and that person. You had to return back that necklace, I mean his money, and I did not even talk about that. I just kept quiet. The person told me, if it is like that, I'm going to unsubscribe all your channels, even for Joseph. And indeed, the person unsubscribed, which is okay with me. First of all, it's even hard for me to put on necklaces. It is so much hard for me. Even if I'm going for a function, it's hard for me. Yeah. So don't brag so much that you bought for me an iPhone. This iPhone was bought for me by someone who is not you, but still I've been paying for it. So far I paid 1.7, and you claim that you are also paying part of the iPhone, yet it is not true. It wasn't true. Only that I could not tell you everything. It wasn't true. It wasn't true. Yeah, I know it was my first time holding an iPhone, and I'm so much grateful. I think in my clan, I'm the one who is still, I don't know, above with an iPhone. I'm at the top. In our clan, no one has ever held an iPhone. It is me. Yeah, it is me. And still, I would say thank you so much to that person. I only that forgot the name. Yeah, thank you so much for gifting me the iPhone. I don't know whether it's 12 or 13. I even don't know, or 11. I don't know. Yeah, thank you so much. But this is the proof, that the evidence that I've been paying for the iPhone. You have been deducting my money to pay the iPhone. Yeah. The next thing that I'm going to talk about, because I just want to wrap up the things. I just don't want to be on this for so much long. No, I don't want. I don't want to remain on these things. The other thing that I'm going to talk about is the one you say that I just forced myself to come with you to the Philippines. That's a lie. That one is a very big lie. Only that my dad is still down. Yeah, my dad is still down, and he wrote down everything that the day you came here to ask for me to go and help you with the kids. Yeah, until maybe with time, if you get someone whom you will trust, then I can always come back. My dad has the date. He has everything written down. I'd never forced myself to come with you. You came and told them how you are going to pay the ticket. I understand even the ticket was paid by someone who is not you. Yeah. You convinced my dad that I'm not going to pay any rent. Food is covered. Medication is covered. Yeah. And accommodation is covered. Everything is covered. That's what you mentioned to my dad. But the only thing that you mentioned to my dad was that you will never add my salary. You mentioned it to my dad. That the only thing you will never do is to add my salary. That's what you told my dad. But you said food, accommodation, medication, security, and I don't know what else. It's on you. Yeah? That's what you told my dad. And right now you're telling people that what? I forced myself to come. No, it's a lie. The next thing I'm going to come back and talk about, that will be the end. It's going to be my salary. My salary. That is going to be the last thing that I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about anything else. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about anything else. Salary is going to end this chapter. I'm not going to talk about anything else. I'm not going to answer every question. No. No. I'll not answer all the questions. Come out with all the past that happened between I don't know between who and who. Bring out all those things. But if I also decide, I'm not going to stop this. You talked of what? You did what? You taught me business of eggs. When? When and from where? When and from where? You had what, wholesale shops. I could stay home with the kids. What time would I get to do the business of the eggs? From where? With all those kids, what business? To sell the eggs from where? Didn't they teach you all those businesses, those business of the wholesale, and you failed? And you're saying that I failed to do the business of eggs? From where? What about you who failed to manage all of those shops? You failed to manage the shops. How much had you put in the business of the eggs? And do you know how much that put in the business of in that wholesale shops? Do you know how much? In just less than a half a year, it's all down. And you're talking of about eggs? Like a tray, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5 trays of eggs. You're blaming me that I failed to do that business? Seriously? What about you? That you failed that big shop that had millions of money. What do you have to say about that? I don't want to go deep. I don't want to go far. I don't want to go deep. Yeah? I'm going to come back and talk about my salary. I just close it. Nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. I'll close it. You said you pity me because we come from a very poor background, I don't have any income to start up a business. You pity me. You do what? I thought even you had come to Uganda to do content. Why did you come back to Uganda? Not content? Yes, for me, I'll not deny we don't have it all, but we've never begged. We don't use people to get from others. No. We don't have it all, but we've never begged. We are so much contented with what we have. We don't sleep hungry. Even if we sleep, it is none of any other person's business. We are very okay. We are very okay. Yes, this is our village. This is where we come from. This is where I come from. I cannot deny. You have ever come here. You have ever been here to do content. How many million views did you get from here? How many? Do you know how many millions views that you got? Do you know how many million views that you got from here? You've never gotten it anywhere else but here. Do you know how many million views that you got from this place that you call poor? Why don't you show people your village? Where is your village? Where you are now, where is your village? Go show people where you come from, deep there. Go show people, where do you come from? You're just showing people what you've just gotten, just of recent. Where you are, you're not even, it's not even a year yet where you are. That's why you're now underestimating us who live like, I don't know. It is okay. We are proud. We are so much happy being here. My sister that you're talking about right now, she's the one who helped you to do shea oil. It took her almost 2 days to process that shea into oil. Almost 2 days. It's where you got, I don't know how many million views. And you're here talking about her. You never gave her any penny. Not even a peso, not even 5 pesos. You've never given her nothing. What have you ever given to her? She took her 2 good days. You're just behind the camera. You don't know how these things go. Not even saying a thank you. You're here talking about my sister. Stop lies about my sister. Why is it that the other person did not come out to talk about it? Why do you even go far? Why do you even go big? Why do you go that side? Should I also go a different direction now? I'm not afraid of anything here. Talk bad about my sister, talk bad about any of my family members. I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm not going to leave you. We shall continue with like this till next year. I'm in Uganda, you're that side. We shall see who is who. You just come and do content from people. You just walk away without even giving a penny, wasting people's time with just laughters. That's why it is hard for people to give you their content, to move with you when you come, because you don't give. You never give. There is nothing that you're going to tell people. Only if you have evidence. Speak in English. Let the world get to know what's going on. I'm so much blessed. I'm so much proud to be in my father's home. Just imagine if my dad did not have this place. Where would I go? Where would I go? I think I would be on the streets. I'm not afraid of nobody here. I'm not afraid of nobody. Of nobody. More so when I'm speaking the truth. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I have very many videos that I did not upload, but I have them. I have videos that I did not upload and I have them. I'm going to keep them with me. You once sent me out of that house in the night when I was talking on the phone. You said, I'm making noise in your house. Get out. I went and I spoke. I was speaking to my parents from outside. You sent me out of the house because you said I'm making noise. Yet I was not even shouting. It was because you are now hungry with me. You did not want to see me in your house. You had to send me out of the house. It was at 8 p.m. I was even in my room. You are in the living room. You sent me out. I sat outside up to midnight. Deny about that. I have the videos with me. I have your voice in that video when you are sending me out. I know I don't own any house like that. Yeah. This is my house. Yes, it is yours. But I did not even shout in that house. Why would I shout when I was even speaking calmly? Maybe you thought we are speaking different things with my parents. No. No. I sat outside till midnight. I was going to do something which was going to be worst in that room of mine to myself. It was just remaining an inch. I was going to do something that is, I don't know, to myself. So far I've told 3 people. 3 people like this. Something worse was going to happen to me in that house. But I remained so much patient with myself. I remained so much patient. I was so much patient with myself. Anyways, guys, I don't want to talk so much. It's getting dark, and I want to thank you so much, everyone, for your support. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And for those who have not yet subscribed, my YouTube channel name is Tulyemere, is TULYE space MELE. Thank you so much, and it's already a good evening from here. It's already dark, guys. Aaron, what are you doing? Oh, it's so cold. Oh, my mom was boiling some tea. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is village. This is a village. My mama put some tea here. Let me see.